Welcome back to another episode of Current Affairs MCQs. Staying updated with current affairs is essential for success in any competitive exam. Let's discuss today's questions on recent happenings around the world. Consider the following statements regarding WAVES 2025. 1. WAVES 2025 is the inaugural edition of the World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit. 2. It aims to foster collaboration between academia, industry, and policymakers to drive innovation and adoption of next-generation communication networks and renewable energy sources. Which of the statements above are correct? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. Both 1 and 2, D. Neither 1 nor 2. Answer: C. Statement 1 is correct. WAVES 2025 is the inaugural edition of the World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit. Statement 2 is correct. The primary objective of WAVES 2025 is to foster collaboration between academia, industry, and policymakers to drive innovation and adoption of next-generation communication networks and renewable energy sources. WAVES is a groundbreaking event designed to propel India's media and entertainment M&E industry to even greater heights. It is scheduled to take place at the Jio World Convention Centre, Mumbai, from May 1 to 4, 2025. Which of the following statements are correct in respect of private members' bills, PMBs? 1. A PMB can only be introduced by a member of parliament who is not a minister. 2 PMBs are discussed exclusively on Thursday in both houses of parliament. 3. The last private member's bill to be passed by both houses and receive presidential assent was in 1970. Select the answer using the code given below. A. 1 and 2 only, B. 2 and 3 only, C. 1 and 3 only, D. 1, 2 and 3. Answer: C. Statement 1 is correct. Private members' bills, PMBs, can only be introduced by MPs who are not part of the Council of Ministers. Ministers, being part of the government, are not allowed to introduce PMBs as their role is to focus on government-sponsored legislation. Statement 2 is incorrect. PMBs are typically discussed on Fridays in both houses of parliament, not Thursdays. Although Friday is reserved for PMBs, there is no absolute rule that they are discussed exclusively on this day. Exceptions can occur. Statement 3 is correct. The last PMB to be passed by both houses of parliament and receive presidential assent was in 1970. Since then, no PMB has successfully passed through both houses.